Well, first of all, where we are now, chronic illness really has, the treatment of chronic illness really hasn't changed that much over the years. Perhaps people are living longer and perhaps more comfortably, but we haven't found root cause. We're always trying to change genes. Genes are everything right now. I don't believe that. There's something kind of nice about what we carry into this world. It's almost as if we're flowers. We're different flowers. We don't want to be the same. It's the difference that makes the beauty of the planet. Sameness is dull and death. It's blah, so to speak. So where am I going with this? What was the question?
Psychology, as you talk about psychology as medicine.
Therefore, I'm looking at psychology as medicine. It's not to change the past. It's to honor the past by healing the mind. And let me speak about what I see the mind is, and that's why psychology, family therapy is essential for healing. Perinatal and prenatal counseling before having a child is essential, Psychology is medicine of the future. And how can we go about healing the mind? Well, no one really knows what the mind is. The mind is not the brain. It's not the brain. The brain is just tissue. It's a responder. The brain just responds to the environment and the five senses. Perfect. That's great. What is the mind? Well, let me put it this way. Let's take an example. Let's say there's some people that fear snakes and there are other people that don't fear snakes. The people who fear snakes the most are the people whose ancestors feared snakes. So now, if I have ancestors that are not familiar with snakes, but they were feared snakes, they never picked up snakes, they avoided snakes. When I see a snake, not only am I producing neuropeptides of fear for that snake, I'm recalling in long-term memory my ancestral fear of those snakes. So what happens? I produce neuropeptides, okay. These peptides perfuse my body. These chemicals are emotions. Candace Perk, bless her soul, gave us a gift. We think emotions are our thing, that we created and we know what it is. It's anger and fear and stress and all this stuff. No, it's chemicals, folks. That's all it is. It's chemistry going through our body. Now, I'm feeling this, meaning I have perception of what is happening to my body. That's feelings. My interpretation of those feelings, that's my mind. So now my mind is a composite of not only my experience, but my ancestral experiences. And now what does the mind do? The mind makes a story about it. The mind is no more than stories and perceptions with a very confused past. It doesn't see reality. We don't know what pure consciousness is. That's a shame. So how can we eliminate that?